Okay, I have to admit, I have looked in most places that I thought would be a good place to hide the ring, and I cannot find it. And before you come at me, I have permission. I have permission to look for it. We've decided to make a little game as long as I can resist looking at the actual ring if and when I do find it. And I was pretty confident because I know this house very, very well. So I'm surprised that I can't find it in the hiding places that I thought would be pretty good. So yeah, I'm stumped right now. I mean, this is the first time that I'm looking for it actually, and it hasn't been very long. So like maybe I'll find it later, but yeah, I'm just surprised. Anyways, it's been like thunderstorming the last couple nights here, but weirdly enough, it's like a beautiful sunny day today, so I broke out the sundress. I'm just in a great mood. So tomorrow, I'm actually having a cleaner come to like deep clean this house, which is great because we haven't really had a deep clean here ever. I feel like we keep it pretty clean. But you know, surfaces are kind of dirty. There's some stuff like the hard to reach places that like don't really get cleaned on a daily basis that I feel like is going to be really great. But I feel like the weird thing with cleaning is that you have to clean before the cleaner comes, so I am gonna try to do that today. Okay, so this here is the state of things. This is all the Goodwill donations, along with this table that goes with those legs in the corner over there. As you can see, we also live in a perpetual state of using recycling as home decor, so all this has to go before tomorrow. But now my attention is turning to this corner over here, which is a huge mess. Down here, not even so much, but just like this clutter. I haven't found a good situation for my mugs. And also, there's a whole bunch of like random ceramics and the ones by the TV that I feel like might be Goodwilled as well, but I'll have to sort through them. All right, these are the ceramics that are probably not going to make the cut this time. These are like earlier pieces of work. It's so funny because I feel like you can really tell the difference between the ones that we made in our class and the ones that we made now that we're at this new studio, because the clay and the glaze is so different and the qualities are the difference in quality is pretty apparent. But it's funny, like looking at all of this all together, they don't look that bad, but it's 100% just like a cheerleader effect. Like if you look at any one of these individually, it's just not good. Like this is too sharp, this is completely lopsided. Don't even get me into whatever these little like supposedly sake cups were supposed to be. They're too small and just they look so bad. Anyways, I'm gonna have to double check with Austin. Most of these are mine, but he made like, I don't know, 1 or 2 of these. So yeah, such is the world of ceramics where you make a ton of stuff that doesn't turn out well.
No need try, we just go with the motions. Close your eyes, ease your mind for a moment. Need no smoke that make you feel you floating. You know joke or you pressure, you know it. You know it, you know it. I don't fall to the pressure, I be handling business. Get it finished, no extras, don't get into specifics. Wave maker, I came up out the Pacific.
Oh, my pottery?
Yeah.
It's so small.
Everything shrinks
I know.
so much, and also like the difference between this stuff and the stuff that we made in our class. Because I put it all together, I was like, the quality of the clay is such a huge difference. I would actually use
this. Wow, okay.
Yeah. So this is from Portugal.
Oh my god! What is it?
Open, and then I'll explain.
Ooh, is this like a tile?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not, it's this side.
Oh, okay. Cute.
So this is like an original like Portuguese tile, I think from the like 16th century or 17th
Holy
century
shit.
or something like that. I got a set of tiles for Austin and I too, but it's newer. Like it's like a recreation. But this is like OG original from that time period.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's all broken and stuff.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's like original.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
I felt like this design was, I mean, all
Very
the designs are pretty
neat.
nice, but I was like, this one is Emily.
Yeah. I was like, cool. Oh my god. Also funny because we're doing ceramics.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh, I love Portuguese tile. I want to go look at some. If you walk around Portugal, like everything is tiled because it used to be just like churches that were like this, but then when there was like a huge fire that happened, everything got destroyed, and then the president or whoever person in charge at that time was like, let's make everything tile. So now Lisbon is like all tiled and beautiful.
Oh my god, what a unique present.
So, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything like this. Oh my god, you know who would love this?
John.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, I should think about a good face.
I was like, we're not on that level yet where I'm gonna get him a
of
present,
course not.
but
That would
but
be
he
weird.
would like it.
He would love it though. Wow.
Hello, good morning. It is already like 11 something, so it's barely the morning, but I was just watching some of my old videos, like back in my Shanghai days and like when I was kind of bopping around the US and hadn't settled in Chicago yet. And it's just crazy to look back on that time in my life. And the thing that I'm taking away from this is like, I was doing so many things. I did so much. And like, part of me has accepted that that phase of my life is over, of like going everywhere and like doing stuff every weekend and weekdays and stuff like that. But there's another part of me that is like a little bit inspired, especially because now, like, it's not like I go out and do stuff, but my vlogging life is pretty much strictly at home, and I have kind of accepted that that's where I'm comfortable talking to the camera and like just filming in general. But when I first started, I was way more comfortable just like vlogging in public for some reason, and it's kind of nice to see. So yeah, it's a little bit of a weird experience to look back on old videos, and like the video quality is not good, but it is nice to see myself in like all these different environments. So yeah, maybe I'll do more of that, maybe I won't. Anyways, a couple of updates. So the cleaner that was supposed to come yesterday, I think, canceled in the morning, so that was not fun. The apartment is still not clean. I rescheduled another cleaner to come next Monday, but I don't know. The whole experience was kind of a headache. The company that I booked the cleaning, the user experience is like really not good in my opinion, but I'm not gonna like put them on blast or anything. In any case, Monday the cleaner is gonna come, and I'm really excited because this cleaner actually has like good reviews. They matched me with some cleaners that had like zero experience Anyways, moving on, an exciting work update is that, well, this isn't official until probably 1 p.m. when I have the meeting with the client, but we are pretty much transitioning this client to be like a regular monthly paying client. We're switching up our business model for this client, not just like project based, but like on an ongoing basis, just because they have a lot of work that we see needs to be done, and it's like, well, we should just do like a monthly model, which is really exciting. I feel like that, I don't know, gives us regular income, which is really cool, and it's just a fun transition for us. Anyways, that's all for now. I'm starving. Okay, I am in the middle of getting ready right now, but something funny happened that I thought I'd share. And Austin and I have gotten into the habit of hiding this little guy, Tempura Cat. He usually lives like right here, but just like hiding it around the house for the other person to find. And this kind of stemmed from like, this kind of stemmed from like hiding the ring and like me looking for it, but I thought it would just be fun for us to do that with something else and like kind of the opposite. Honestly, it's kind of like us like icing each other, but you know, with something totally different and harmless. So I just found this in my makeup bag, and yeah, it was funny. It was like a fun little surprise. Anyways, that's all. This is also my like getting ready space, if you were at all curious what that looked like. YouTube video on, mirror, makeup, matcha. So I was just editing my last video where I was painting my nails, and I'm just deliberating with myself, deciding if I like the color. And it's so funny because it's so obvious to me now, like, you don't like the color. And let me just caveat this by saying the formula is impeccable. So this is nothing against the brand. If anything, I will be buying more from them because the formula is so nice, but this color just doesn't suit my skin tone. And like, I've so desperately wanted to love it, but it's just not me, you know? So anyways, now I am gonna redo my nails in a color that I know is gonna look good, in the color that is the most me, which is like a red so dark it's almost black. Also interesting to see how this polish removes, and so far so good. Honestly, I'm so impressed with the formula of this polish. Like, it does kind of achieve that like gel-like look. No thanks to the top coat that is supposed to do that. Like, it did that before I even put the top coat on. And yeah, the quality is just really good, and it removes like a normal polish. It's just normal nail polish remover. I didn't like scratch the top of it or anything like you would do with a gel nail polish. Also, I did try the other pinky color on my toes, and unfortunately I don't love that one either. So I think I'm gonna paint both my nails and my toes in the red. Something else that didn't help how the polish looked is I left my nails in their round shape, which is like their natural shape, but it looks so much better when it's a square shape, which is like my favorite nail shape, for my nails at least. So I'm gonna do that, and then the red I think is gonna look really nice. Ugh, square nail shape is just such a hassle though. Especially because I like short nails. The square shape means some parts of it have to be longer, and then some part, like the top of it, is like super short, which is just, I don't know, feels unnatural. I mean, it is unnatural for my nails. Weirdly enough, my pinky and my ring finger are kind of a more natural square shape. But then my other fingers are more round. Is that weird? Do other people have that? I don't know. Oh, it's so close to my finger. It's not really gonna be square. It's just gonna be like round, and then I've like cut off the top to square it off. So I actually don't feel like doing my nails anymore, so I'm not going to. I guess this will be for another day.
You're killing me. Yo, that's good.
Good, right?
That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious.
Okay, I think it's been probably over a week since the last time I picked up the camera. Quick updates, my dad is in town. He's working right now. Cleaner never came. She's coming next week. I don't know if there's any other loose ends I need to tie up, but new ends, I suppose. I don't know how much I've talked about my maybe upcoming potential proposal. Not potential, it's happening, pretty sure. But for better or for worse, I am trying to get like 5 steps ahead of myself and basically start planning the wedding already. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what the situation is, and I don't want to wait until like 2 years from now. Seems like a long time, but like usually people wait 2 years or like use 2 years to plan their wedding, and I'm not trying to do that. So if I want it to be sooner, then I need to start now. Anyways, right in front of me here is some dresses I ordered from Lulu's, just to kind of get a sense for some silhouettes and some things that I like. And I also, I hope I'm not gonna like eat my words in the future, but I'm trying not to spend a ton on the dress just because I feel like that is something that only matters to me essentially, and like doesn't really impact anyone else or like the wedding day as a whole. So I feel like I'm gonna try to cut costs in that area. These are probably not going to be the dress, but I just got a little excited and I wanted to try some stuff. So I have 2 here and then 1 in here. So I'm gonna try some of these on. Okay, I was just about to say that yes, I'm gonna show you the dresses and Austin won't see them because I'll just tell him not to watch. But I realized that I don't know if like other people are supposed to see the dress before the big day anyways. Like I know people reveal the dresses that they tried on like after the fact, but do people do it before other than like close friends? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna record myself trying on the dresses first and then like we'll see if it makes it in the video. Okay, so this is probably the one that I was most excited about, and it's a little too big. I think this was like the only size left anyways. Anyways, it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I think the biggest thing is that I don't have enough boobs to like fill out this dress, even though I'll need to just like pin this or like take it in a little bit. And like that's already better. But yeah, we'll move on. Should I do like a spin? I don't know what you can see. That's what it looks like from the back. It's like falling down. Yeah. That's the dress. Okay, this one has gotten a ton of good reviews and I can see why. I think it's very flattering on like probably everyone. The back, super nice. I like that. There's probably just 2 things about this dress that I don't like. One is that like I kind of want a really nice big train behind me. And this is just like a floor length gown. And then the other is that even though it's super comfortable, this fabric is like very stretchy. Like it's kind of like a spandexy material, which you can't see from far away, but I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like super wedding dressy. But honestly, having it on, I'm kind of warming up to it. Okay, this last dress I was thinking would be like a second dress or even like a courthouse dress depending on when we get married. But I'm already thinking this cannot be a reception dress because it's like super tight and form-fitting. So I cannot like move around in this dress. But the back is so beautiful. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this dress, but I guess I have probably a lot more to try on in the future.
Some people like to say how they want you to take the next 10 steps of your day. Some people wanna tell you what they want you to do.